We have an interesting pair of 3s. Can't say I dislike that. And he's got a pair of 2s, and that's about it. So we are definitely on the winning side of things. Let's see what he's gonna roll. He throws one of the 2s away. Yeah, I don't understand. I lose though. But yeah, the chances there was... Oh, I actually got 2...
Ha! I win!
I actually got 2 pairs there. It's fine. It's all good. Because, yeah, basically we break even. As long as I win once and lose once, it's totally fine. And even if I lose, it's totally fine as well. We got a couple of pairs. So I'll go for a full house. Go for that. And he's got a couple of pairs as well. Not as good as mine, though, I don't think. And I got full house. He goes for a 4. And he gets a 4. Wow. Okay, let's skip to me winning.
Ha!
There you go. Thank you very much. The very next game.
Damn it! You win!
What's my prize this time?
The wool coat of a corporal of the Dun Banner. One of a kind, and truly sought after by collectors and aficionados of military mementos.
Where did you get these things?
I played dice and won them. Now I played and lost. But that's it. I'll play you no more.
Don't get mad.
I'm not! I'm just not fucking playing you no more.
He's mad.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarpen and Sheldon.
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen Zigrin and Sheldon Skaggs.
Those chumps.
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile, so you'll need to defeat the others first.
Fair. Alright, let's look at this new coat that I have. It looks like that's the one. It is a quest item, curiously enough. Is this a quest item? It is. Oh, Dun Banner Cloak is a quest item. Curious. That's really interesting, because obviously we're gonna need it for a quest. Is this our stash? Wait, do we have access to our stash from here? We do. We do indeed. What is the current trophy that I'm using? Plus 3 armor, plus 50 plus, I think it is plus 3 armor and plus 50 vitality. I'm not 100% sure. He's just gonna stay in my room? I mean, fair enough. I have nothing against that, as long as he doesn't take my stuff. Which, considering the amount of stuff I've taken from him, I'd say he won't. Now, let me explore this upstairs area. Nothing up here. Let's go downstairs. Let's punch some fools.
Stop stroking him and wrap him up!
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Silent times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, it'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin out of these fights.
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. If you want to fight, put down some coin. Up for the next fight, or are you just going to stand there and go?
I can go quite all right.
Worthy contender, please.
For starters, you'll fight a novice. Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin.
My coin is 20.
In that case, betting is now open. Fight his balls! Stop stroking him and wrap him up! That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
Worthy contender, please.
The better the opponent, the better the fight. The better the fight, the higher the stakes. The higher the stakes, the bigger the winnings.
How about 50 winnings?
In that case, betting is now open.
Don't be afraid!
Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
A worthy contender, please.
Excellent. This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets. Hurry, before it's too late.
Is 60 too late?
In that case, betting is now open. That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. A wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility. Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Sir Silgrat?
It is I.
Funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
Slug it between the eyes.
I will. I actually took a hit on the previous fight. I can't believe I did, honestly. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the time that, because I edited out this bit, as I explained in our previous bouts of slugging it between the eyes. And there it is.
You won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool. Fight his balls.
I didn't. He said he wanted me to finish him off. Oh wait, that wasn't how it went. Either way.
All on break.
Are they all
Fight. Slug in between the eyes.
Are they all just completely broken?
You fighting on?
Oh no. It's fine.
I've got more pressing business than slapping people around. Enjoy yourselves.
Actually, I don't have more pressing business. The business is very unpressing. But this is a dwarven tavern, so it is good.
Damn, what's with everyone being so nice?
Lots going on around here.
Aye, look at a virgin dragon slayer, squirrels dazzled with her, politicking peasants, witches, and a witcher, and onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
I can see that your arm's itching.
Oh.
Look, another one. You let one human in, and in no time, you've got a swarm.
I'm not even... the trick is not move the mouse at the start. And then it just takes care of itself to the right, because it is quite easy. So this is one of them.
No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling, save maybe a witcher. Take your gold. It's well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy taking on a dwarf?
35. Just as easy.
You're tough as my Hackerman steel.
The prize money is yours.
And now, I may be able to arm wrestle you.
Greetings!
It's not you. Where is he? Wait, those weren't the ones, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think these were the ones that, that I had to arm wrestle. So, our objective is to wait for events to unfold. I can deal with that objective. I mean, I think they're about to unfold the moment I step out the door. That's actually not true. For our freedom and yours. Alright. And we got contracts in here, which is good. Harpy contract. Cecil Burdon Aldermar promises a reward for exterminating the Harpy lair and the creatures. Apparently the mines are closed because there's beasts in there. It is hereby announced that the search for Baltimore, our beloved runesmith, has been concluded. The distinguished Thorak, whose craft we all know and value, is hereby appointed Baltimore's successor. However, anyone who manages to ascertain the cause of Baltimore's death or establish his whereabouts, should the venerable smith prove to be alive and after all, must inform me immediately of the discovery. All who provide news supported by evidence shall be duly rewarded. Also from the same person. And Elias here writes, I seek a specialist experienced in conducting criminal inquiries to help solve a series of mysterious murders of young males, both elven and human. A generous reward awaits the individual who ascertains the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrators and metes out just punishment. For additional information, find me by the Cauldron, which maybe it isn't where we were? Maybe it is. Look at these paintings over here, or whatever that is. And a Harpy Queen contract from Cecil as well. It's just, he just wants us to kill her. So, that's a bunch of quests. Now, where's the Cauldron? Is this the Cauldron? I can't read that. How? I wouldn't be able to tell. Let's look at the map. The inn. Well, it is the inn. And if the town only has one inn, then I don't think they would call it any name. They might call it the owner's name. But that looks like a cauldron. I mean, with a woman inside, but still a cauldron. What was it? The War Council over here. It isn't here, though. At least I don't think it is. It's over there. Okay. All in due time. All in due time. Let me look around a little.
Give us a kiss.
This is a very lovely area. With a very lovely soundtrack as well.
Greetings.
Greetings to you as well. And those are the gates to the town? Don't fall, Geralt. It would be appropriate not to fall. Lovely. I love the mixture of moss and stone. It's fantastic.
So, greetings, White Wolf. I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
What's to consider? Yorvith's not just any troublemaker.
Elves, they talk a lot, think very little. In the end, they end up dead, shouting, "We really showed them."
Yorvith's different. We haven't had a leader like him in ages.
We? Remember this, an elf's an elf. A dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make a good soldier.
So you're not enlisting?
I didn't say that. I need more time.
Yeah, it's very common for there to be lack of unity, I suppose, or apparent lack of unity anyway, in any community that is beset by aggression. And when, basically when it's a defensive war in a way, certainly of this country, it is, but certainly for the dwarves and the elves.
Medallion's vibrating.
It is. What is going on? I see that, but I don't think I can do anything about that. Maybe it's something else. The White Flame, the Thaned Coup, the Conclave of Mages, and the Life and Death of the White Rose. Let's see about those things. The White Flame here is about the Nilfgaardian Emperor. In his insatiable ambition, he had tried to conquer the north on several occasions, yet he had been forced to sign peace accords each time. Though he does not appear in our story personally, his long shadow often fell over the events I describe here. And then the Thaned coup over here, which was, as far as I can tell, a coup organized by the mages with the help of the Scoia'tael and Nilfgaardian that struck a blow to the mages' confidence. And here is the Conclave of Mages. Next to the Supreme Council of Sorcerers, it was one of the two main bodies ruling the magicians. The most powerful sorcerers of their time sat on it. And it talks about the rebellion of Thaned, which was the other one, right? I think. And all of them died. The only survivor was Francesca Findabair. After the coup, the Conclave was not reactivated, thus many mages do not respect the restrictions it had created. Wow, that is interesting. And then over here, the Life and Death of the White Rose, and that is, I think, of the first game. The White Rose is a faction that appears in the books as well, I think. But the story of the one known as the White Rose of Sherred is both sad and tragic. Oh, actually, I'm confusing it. It's not the order. It might be the order of the Order of the White Rose. I thought it was the Order of the White Rose in the first game, but this is just a hero for the elves that led a rebellion and died, and the elves died with her as well. So yeah, it isn't what I thought it was. No, I don't know what's up in here, and I'm thinking I'm just missing. Like, this door over here is not letting me through, so. Yeah, there's definitely something going on in there. But we don't need to worry about that at the moment. Let's continue exploring the town.
You play dice?
Aye. Us two and the Smith's apprentice.
And that's it?
In Vergen, there's also the headman, Cecil Burden, and the innkeeper. But they won't play unless you prove your worth. Which you could by beating us.
Fancy meeting you here, then.
Show me what you can do.
Me first.
You first. I'll win this easy. Well, it's not like I have much of a choice. It's basically the same strategy every time. It's looking like a row. I have a 1. Oh, I don't have a 2. No, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Keep at it. What is he gonna do? He's raising. He might have a hand that beats mine. He does not have a hand that beats mine. I did lose, though. He rolled 4s.
You lose.
Yeah.
Care to roll a few rounds?
I think he loses now. Man.
Give me a chance to win it back.
No.
Care for a game of dice?
And I win. Look at that. Look at that. 5-1. Yeah, this is unfortunately not a very enticing game. I think it was more enticing in the first game. I don't remember why, but I don't know. Gwent is the best version.
I'd like a rematch.
Yeah, but you're not getting any rematch. You jerk. My god. And it's completely down to luck. That's, I mean, it's not completely. There's definitely some things you can edge in there, but ultimately all you have to do is just try over and over again until you succeed, because the quest is to win once and then we are able to proceed. And it doesn't matter that you lose all the 100 games, as long as you win one.
Clad in hues of green, amid shrubs he's seen, crouching on legs bent, catching flies to rain.
Aboard Scoia'tael waiting in ambush?
That's supposed to be a frog, to be honest, but your answer's better.
What a lovely place. What a lovely place. It's got a lot of houses in here. Out there as well. This is the Castle of the Three Fathers. Oh. It's a castle. Which makes sense, I suppose. Building it into the rock. Wow, what a place.
You miss quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, milady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200. But don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5-1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael. Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.